What is up, you guys? So we're going to be doing another Deca game, Decaholio, and seeing how well I do this round. This time I'm going to be using the Viper R's, which are a carpet bag from Ultra Bags. And they're pretty good. The slow side is about a 5, and the fast side, it has the Viper fast side, which is about a 9. So I haven't used these in the Deca game on here before, and just kind of breaking them out, seeing how well I could do. So the first bag I throw pretty bad. I've already warmed up and played a game before this, so this is all just kind of like there's no excuses. It's just me trying to focus and get it in the hole. So recovered all right. I had a 7-pointer, so not bad of a start. So with these bags, they are hole friendly, so they don't work as like your traditional carpet bags, which is kind of like, they kind of cut and bounce all over the place, depending on what kind of carpet it is. But these are pretty nice, and the template's pretty big as well. Not like crazy huge, but it's not like a small bag. So here we go in the second round, and then my son's right here. He likes to come out here a lot and play a while, especially when I'm throwing. So that's what he's doing right there. And then I actually don't mind it at all. I actually want the distraction to kind of get a little bit better. And then right there, almost, oh man, I almost hit him. And I can't believe I made that because I had to lift it up a little bit. But yeah, I try to add as much pressure to these type of games, just to work on my mental game as well. And distractions, which my son definitely is a distraction. So throughout the video, you'll hear us just kind of talking and him trying to tell me some stuff, and I'm just kind of sharing a conversation with him and just talking and stuff like that. And then like that, he's kind of walking around. So as long as it's not right in front, which I just told him, it's completely fine. So not too bad the first 3 rounds. 15 points, so I had a 7 and 8-pointer. And let's see if I could be a little bit more, get like a really good round. And then right there, hit a collect, which was a nice shot, and missed on the 4-bagger. So 10 points. So right there, I tend to just kind of think too much, try to be a little bit too perfect, which I just kind of have to trust it and just let it go. But yeah, it's something I'm definitely working on, but not doing too bad. First 3 rounds, 25 points. That's pretty good in my for me. My goal for these are definitely to be over 7, and 8 is like my lofty goal. Anything over 8 PPR would be awesome. So first bag goes in. And the outside arm, I kind of struggle a little bit. So, but I'm definitely practicing and get a little bit better. But it's definitely not my strongest. And right there, hitting another 3 bags. Let's see if I can get the 4-bagger. And no, that one, I remember that one. That one felt good coming out of the hand. And it looks like it just kind of bounced over it. I think I threw it a little bit too high and just bounced over the hole. So another 10-pointer, which is not bad at all. I will take those any day of the week, so especially for me. But yeah, starting off strong. One of the things with these, because each round matters, and I always tend to have like a bad round or a couple bad rounds, and those are the ones I kind of want to avoid. So just trying to be consistent, stay on the board, which I just come off of that, and just try to go in there and give myself a chance, even if I'm short, to try to kind of push it in there. And right here, another 7-pointer, which is pretty decent, not bad at all. Doesn't help the PPR, but doesn't hurt it as much as well. Like I said, I want to be over 7 as kind of like a minimum, and try to get an 8. Try to get 8 PPR. That's kind of like my big goal. And like I said, I'm working on my mental game, so each one I kind of try to put some more pressure on me, that I have to hit this shot, have to do all this kind of stuff. And that's what I kind of try to work on, especially with practicing with these Decas. I kind of treat it like a game time situation. So first bag in, second bag off the board, which is I've done it twice in a row in the last 2 rounds. third one in, fourth one, get that one in as well. I'm also working on I'm still working on my mechanics, so I'm working on that great flat bag, like with great rotation that makes it go in. And I've noticed some things that if I do just small details, it helps me get better with that. Like if I keep my shoulders squared, and sometimes before it I would kind of dip too much or kind of do too much movement. If I just try to keep as minimum movement as possible, I found that I've been getting consistent when I focus on that. And as you can see right here, I'm even trying to look, I'm like not moving my shoulder or doing very minimal movement and just having the arm and trying to extend. It's working out for me. So right there, got another solid round, 8 points. So I got 3 rounds left and have a good shot at getting an APPR. So right there, my son wanted to throw the bags. He wants to start playing now, which we ended up playing afterwards. You can't throw it as far, but you can still practice. But he was playing with a lot of dirt, so I was like, hey, now right now we gotta wash your heads before we can use my bags, because I didn't want them to get super dirty. So now outside arm, first bag miss. It cuts to the left, which for me, it is typical. It does that often. That's why I kind of struggle a little bit because of that cut. So the first 2 bags, 3 bags on the left side of the board. See if I could collect. There you go. Nice shot. So I went to the slick side, which is the Viper slick and the Viper fast, and yeah, was able to collect 1 bag, but the other 2, it's that cut. So I think when I threw it, the bag wasn't as flat as it should have been, and it was kind of wobbly, and that's what kind of made it cut a little bit to the left. And just something I have to work on, and kind of see through videos of how I'm throwing that. So now my inside arm, first one goes in, second one, bad bag. So I think my release was just really bad there. Third bag looked good, but it was short. So I think I tried to overcorrect, and it wasn't that good. And right there, I missed the push. My son distracted me a little bit because I thought he was going to walk in front, and it made me push it to the right a little bit, and I missed. But now that I look back at it, it wasn't even close. So it's just something that I should have just focused up a little bit. And that was like the first bad round out of the whole match. I don't think I had anything lower than like a 7. So that was a 4. So it was one of those rounds, like I was saying earlier, that kind of just really messes up the PPR. So I could have maybe had an easy 8, but now I kind of have to work for it. So first bag goes in the last round. Second bag goes in. Oh no, it kind of hangs on the lip. And the third bag, let's see what I could do. Go in as well. So I go for the airmail to get the 4-bagger and miss. So I should have probably just tried to go in, get the 10 points, but I got a little greedy. But ended up with a 78, which is not bad at all. Definitely see the improvement, and looking at my details of my throwing. Get a little high five from my son. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and catch you guys on the next time. And yeah, have a good day. All right, bye-bye.